Week 4. Um, I definitely have to win this game to stay in the running, um, to be promoted out of the group. Remember to moon first and sink later, says Andre. How's it going, Andre? Good advice. Especially in the morning. I think I need reminding of that, probably. Um, let's see. Let's see what happens. My monitor looks a little weird. I'm sure, I mean, it's just my monitor, so you guys won't see anything different on stream, but... Oh, okay. So this is the... C4 opening, knight f3 c4. I haven't really seen this, actually. I think that we just play probably normal developing moves. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I'm tempted to just play this here, but I feel like that's going to be a problem because if we take, we don't have time to block the diagonal before we're just going to respond with c5. It just seems the safest, given that I don't have much experience and I don't want to waste much time. It's early in the morning, so I don't necessarily trust myself, you know, to do the mental gymnastics sort of on the spot. That's certainly a knight move. Let's do just normal developing. What I don't want is for him to jump in either here or here. But I think I want to do this to block this diagonal so I can push this pawn at some point to let this guy out. I also like this as a candidate move, but we'll just do this. This guy jumping in here or here, I mean, doesn't concern me a whole lot. Although it does sort of kick this knight off of this square, which is maybe actually annoying. Okay, so that's not what happened. So he pushed that. I think I might want to push this instead. Yeah. Let's introduce some asymmetry to the position. This is somewhat unfamiliar territory for me. This is a shape that I haven't dealt with too much, but I don't feel too bad about it. We're probably going to Frappuccino this bishop. Just clear line of sight, you know, because we don't have a lot mucking up the center of the board here, so this bishop is going to actually do a lot of work. I feel pretty good about that. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So I actually want to Frappuccino the same bishop. So let's do some of that. I'm pretty cool with that. Probably want to push this pawn next to prevent this guy from jumping in like this. We're doing good on time. Good time management. Sarp just came back home from school. Cool. How's it going, man? It's super early for us. I just woke up and had breakfast, basically. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's Frappuccino here. New system for me. Okay, so clearly jumping in here is our opponent's prerogative. I'm not sure that I mind too much. Do I want to push this? I don't really know. I think I want to grab space. I want to develop my pieces. Let's do one of these. I mean, if this happens, well, I don't know. Maybe there's no reason to allow that to happen. Maybe we do one of these. If this is here, I mean, it kind of ties our queen down. What we could also do is this, which opens the floor for some sacking here, which is a bit of an issue. Probably we just want to do this and then let him do this if he really wants. Push here, we recapture, or we capture, I guess. And then we've got a knight outpost here actually, so he's got to be a little bit careful here, I think. I just want to prevent this from ever becoming a thing, or this, because if this is a thing, you know, then basically this bishop is burdened with defending g7 like the whole game, and that's not good, because then we sort of play a piece down. Otherwise we're in danger of getting time travel done. I feel kind of mentally stiff. Okay, so I mean, that's what we expected. We can really just push here, right? I like the push here. Seems good to me. Basically, our opponent loses a tempo. Where does this knight go? It's got to go back, right? Yeah. Okay. We feel pretty good about that. Now, I think we want to activate this bishop and start sort of fucking shit up. Actually, though, this isn't that tempting. Well, it is tempting because it opens up the eyes of our bishop here, and if we can sack here, then that feels pretty good for us. Maybe one of these happens. There are multiple ways that we can play this. There are multiple ways that we can play this. Let's do one of these for now. Also prevents this pawn push, which can be annoying in the future. I've certainly been annoyed by that in the past. It's very slow, very cautious play from our opponent, which doesn't leave too many openings, you know, for us to sort of exploit. I'm really liking this sack here. Okay, so this is about what we expect in this situation. Might even move this rook probably to here, actually. I mean, this knight defends this guy, so it's okay. But yeah, I don't know. One of these is probably going to happen. Yeah, just as just so that we're never in a position where this bishop is undefended and then something weird happens. Like if this happens, well, I mean, it can't really, because this guy's undefended. We have to find a way to kick this knight. Right, the kicking this knight holds the key. I mean, our king safety is definitely, like, you know, something that, I mean, we always have to be aware of. But I don't know, g5 is looking pretty juicy. g5, g6. Am I crazy? Am I crazy to think that g5, g6 looks really appealing right now? Oh, baby. Even more appealing, question mark? Now we do this? Prediction started. annoyed in the past in a time travel game. Exactly. That is exactly the idea. What does this bishop move actually do? I think he's just trying to grab space. Yeah, it's not like he's threatening anything. Queen covers the knight. There won't be like time travel shenanigans. Shouldn't be, at least. Yeah, the one thing that we do always have to be a little bit careful about when we do this with our rook is the back rank potential. Always got to be careful about the back rank potential. So this queen is basically on back rank duty for the time being. How's it going, Alex? A prediction's been started, which means that either Tutor or Lexi is in chat. Probably Tutor, because I don't think Lexi starts predictions. So welcome, Tutor. Our opponent's in a bit of a... I mean, he's kind of on the back foot. This next pawn push, I think, is going to be really annoying for him, because he doesn't have a way to drop back the knight. He doesn't have a way to drop back the knight. And defend this. Okay, well, that's certainly an option. I mean, that's fair. Now, if he trades here, then I'm no longer worried about this back rank. So the fact that this queen is defending this knight is okay with me. I think I just want to go ahead and do this. Now that's taken away a flight square actually for this knight, so I feel pretty good about this. Now he's got to drop back here or here and lose this, or just lose this. I'm feeling all right about this. I'm feeling all right about this. Oh, it's funny because in this position I was thinking, oh, he can't go here next turn because it's covered. But, you know, but of course, I moved my pawn, so it's no longer covered. That's how the game works. Okay. These things happen. We're warming up. We're warming up. Question is, now, if we make this trade happen, I think it's probably better. Well, now f7 is open. So I really don't mind. This is actually kind of a danger. I think I want to push his... I think I want to push his knight back to where it came from. Man, I do that so often. It's so silly. Yeah, I think I want to do this threaten mate so he has to get his knight back. Well, could also just do one of these. Well, if takes, I mean, I definitely have to recapture, so it's not like I'm gaining ground. I do want this file to continue to be unoccupied. So actually, I like where we're headed here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And now I think that I want to do... I want to kick the bishop. Really badly, actually. So that I can maybe get a queen here. And wreak some havoc. This asks questions of this bishop that it definitely has to answer. If it goes here, does that actually block the time travel? I don't think so. Here, here, here. and then our next turn it'll be here. So we'll move the knight out of the way. Yeah, I hope it's actually not that I haven't like blocked my own I hope I haven't blocked my own like opportunities to sack here. What is this bishop doing? I don't know. It's kind of a slow, kind of a weird game. Yeah, let's just do this. That's our intuition. We follow our intuition. This knight is covering our back rank, so we don't have to worry about back rank duty here. Although at some point it may be beneficial to bring this rook back down, since he doesn't have a light square bishop. This is such a slow game. Yeah, I like that we're both uncovering this and kicking this bishop at the same time. Actually, yeah, this bishop probably has to go back here, which means that we sort of reopen this up. It is a little annoying that this bishop is here now, because I think if we go queen here, okay, it just defends the queen, or it defends with the queen. So if we do this now, then next turn will be here, and the next turn will be here, so we actually missed the window, which is kind of frustrating. But that's just how it goes. How can we put more pressure on this bishop? I mean, we can always push this pawn, but you know, it's pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky for us. I think we'll probably do it anyway. Because how does he punish this, basically? This does mean that we get juiciest fork potential. But I don't want to take this knight off of defending here duty. But our queen is here right now, so it's okay. We can do one of these, which is super passive, or we can do one of these, which is a little bit more Chad. Do I even feel that like good about that though? I don't know. Finding it particularly difficult to moon first and sink later in this position. But I probably actually want to block this time travel for him. Now what if this happens? Then takes here. What if this happens? Then takes here. I'm not super worried about it. Okay, we have to be a little bit careful. We are kind of overextending. I think that this rook wants to go back here. Wants to move back. It's such a slow game. Let's see. Hi, great, thanks. What about you? I'm supposed to study. Tutor secretly, Lexi. Man, everyone believes in Semed. It's no fun. He's doing well, I guess. When a pawn moves, it's no longer the square it used to be in. I know, just crazy. It's the little things, you know, that we really got to get used to in 5D chess that are just so innovative, you know, so counterintuitive. Who is his opponent? My opponent is Y, W-Y. That's their username. Hello, is this delayed? No, it's not. It's not delayed. Someone, perfect. Lexi banned a bot. Thank you so much, Lexi. We have such faithful mods. How do we put pressure here without... I think that I want to free up this knight for sure, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. You add bots, yeah. Lexi's fast. Fastest you know, ban finger in the West. Wow, there are two of them in a row? That's crazy. Ban first, think later. That's good. Hmm. Let's see here. This move kicks our queen. It definitely does kick our queen. I think that we want to do this as a result. Now we have to be careful. Now you have to be careful. What do we do here? Where's this knight going? Here, covered, here, covered, here, covered. Doubly. I think this is fine. I think there's not a lot to think about here. Maybe a little bit of this is good as well. I mean, it gives us this like weakness here, which I don't really enjoy. There's an issue that this is like double covered by his pieces and single covered by my pieces. So I'm not super happy about that. So if he goes here, he's got Fork City, but you know, obviously we have this. So what we have to really be careful about is if he puts his bishop here, that we can no longer really take advantage of this. I think I probably want to trade here. I think I really want to trade here like as soon as possible. Yeah, we have to be careful. Oh. He's gaining ground. Is our queen trapped here? Could be. It's not quite, but this does uncover a lot of squares that we really want to be covered. So we're a little bit on the back foot. Actually, what squares does it uncover? More importantly, how do we take advantage of this? We always have Jurassic Queen from this point, by the way. All the way to turn 0. But, I mean, that's kind of the nuclear option. What are we doing here? His pieces are well coordinated. We can't really... Where's this knight going? Here, here. This knight's going here, covered, here, covered. I think probably we just drop it back as opposed to Jurassic Queening, right? I don't think that we're in a position where we need to Jurassic Queen. Man, our king is so open, and we don't have enough of like a tempo advantage to make that worth. Maybe push this pawn should have happened like a while ago. This also, you know, opens up this time travel. It's a bit of an issue, man. It's a bit of an issue. But this is the position we're in. Yeah, let's just drop the queen back. Let's just drop the queen back. Game looks really interesting. Yeah. Is this turn 0? Yeah. It's the league, so all turn 0. White has this time on the clock, yeah. Wow, another bot. Holy shit. I'll be honest, I'm trying to ban and it scrolls up, so I click the link. So that's famous already, stupid bots. Thanks, Andre. Hope I didn't get anything from those links. I'm sure you'll find. As long as you didn't download any executables. Maybe you got 1 million followers. They just follow you IRL. It's because Smet's making White's life really easy. It's true. I've done a very bad job of Oh, okay. Oh, he took a queen. He took a queen 1 turn in the past. After it moved, that is. Question is, how do we take advantage of this? Well, one question is, to what extent are we actually concerned here? I mean, taking here is definitely a bit of a risk. I mean, needless to say. This bishop is also trapped, so we don't really have to. What's a way that we can maybe prime ourselves to do some sneaky business up here? I'm a bit afraid. But we do have timeline advantage. Do we maybe want to take here? Then it frees up this square for our opponent. Taking here, and then if he like delivers a check, then we can't cover this in time. So maybe we do this, which covers like right in front of our king. And then next turn we can capture this bishop because it can't go anywhere. Oh, it can go here. This is undefended. Has this always been undefended? Oh, the queen used to defend it. Oh, yeah, it's undefended on this board too. That makes sense. That is how the game works. What to do? But then this undefends. Oh, we're in a bit of a pickle. Can we capture this from up there? Not the other way around, though. We could always do this, but then that blocks our defense of this square, which is a problem. Man. Okay. We probably can't take here. Maybe we can. Maybe I'm overreacting. We're in a pickle. Don't really want to give him like a free. I mean, this feels pretty not good. Maybe we actually do one of these. Oh. What is life? I do notice that we're running out of time. But, you know, there's not much point in worrying about time if you're going to lose. Maybe we just take this now, push this pawn. Oh, this pawn is defended by this queen right now. So I think this is probably our best bet. Okay, I have to go into the think tank. I might not do much talking here, but I have to find a way to get myself out of the situation I've put myself in. Jurassic Queen doesn't look so bad now. Okay, that's what I thought would happen. Sensible. Okay. We are now down a queen, but we have timeline priority. To what extent does that matter? Ooh. Oh, I'm off. No buts. Okay, if we go here, the next turn we go here. Right here. 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 It's covered by too much shit. Yeah, it's like one too many. Oh, but can we maybe time travel from there? Probably not, right? I think I need to travel just so that I get extra time. Probably. Let's set up a travel. Or do I want to... Actually, let me do one of these. I'm all over the board this game. And not literally, just figuratively, in the way that is bad for me. Good Jurassic Queen from where my knight is. And then I'll have a second Jurassic Queen as well. sort of reset the game, give myself more of a more delay to work with. He has a check that he can give, which is a little frustrating. Man. I'm playing Y. WY. The longer they sink, the worse they moon. That's funny. There's no much worrying about position if you're going to lose on time either. Although I noticed that being low on time activates super cement mode. I think Cement's rather good at handling multiple timelines. It's when his hair turns blonde, instant elo raise. I would know. Wish we had a chat here that Cement wouldn't see. I have some thoughts about this game. I have some thoughts about my and Cement's playstyle that I want to but should not share. There's always after the game for analysis. Time for opponent to blunder queen. I mean, fingers crossed. So far, so good. Lol 228 is a bit of an old Russian meme number. Oh, I wasn't aware. I mean, if he like checks me or something here, then that's pretty not great for me. But if he just plays like, I don't know, some developing move, something weird. Maybe he's scared of this fork. Maybe he'll like plays queen here. If we're lucky. Yeah, might just win back the queen if our opponent's not super careful. We'll see. He's taking a lot of time himself, my opponent. He actually did that. No cap? No, maybe there is cap. He took with the knight. I think we're going for the Jurassic Queen, fam. Okay. Well, that's fine too. I'm upset. We almost got it. Our opponent teased us. And he did it very well. Although now we just won his queen from upstairs, except we can't check on this board, so he can capture our knight here with his queen here. So that's lame. We've got Fork City, but no way to capitalize. Fork City, but the moving costs are too high. Let's maybe pin this knight and then prepare a queen time travel. Like this, Jurassic Queen. Yeah, why not? There is now a world in which we can do this, which wins his queen up here, and threaten something down here, which prevents his queen up there from doing anything. Also have to remember how the knights move across between timelines. Really hope that we get a Jurassic Queen and that we can reset. All I need him to do is not check me down here, which maybe doesn't seem like a supernatural play right now anyway. Or maybe it does seem like a supernatural play. Maybe I'll create a watch party channel on my Discord. That's not a bad idea. Rip Queen Blunder, yeah. Am I the only one who's lazy and doesn't have ideas about the game? These 4 knights, such makeshift coverage of key squares. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, wow. We almost equalized on time. I really just hope that our opponent doesn't check me on the bottom board. So that we get the Jurassic Queen. Because we have 2... Oh, that's excellent. Because that means we're not checked down here. Actually, it means that we can Jurassic Queen here immediately. We don't even have to deal with this right now, right? Oh, I hope he spends a lot of time on this. Oh, okay, he didn't. All right. So I'm pretty sure that it's legal for us to do this turn. Yeah. Reset time. Okay, we have now given our opponent a timeline. The game resets. Whew. Okay. Let's try to make life slightly difficult for our opponent this game. Oh yeah, and let's not waste time. That's key. Definitely don't want that. Interesting. Wow, he went ahead and did that, huh? Okay. I'm gonna love pinning that knight, I think, and I also want to open up my queen here. We're probably gonna have to get this queen out like through here by these means. We have another Jurassic queen, so you know, sort of worst case scenario here. Yeah, I think that we're gonna do one of these for sure. Like how our opponent was worried. They're like, oh no, like I don't want the game to go too late. And I was like, don't worry, you know. Okay, this happened. Honestly, this feels pretty decent for us. Okay. Now we try to crack this open. Probably queen move here happens. Maybe not. I think that we really need to threaten our queen going there. So how can we do that? We need to move this knight to do that. Okay, let's do one of these real quick. I think that this is the much better idea to get to here. I think maybe we have chances now. We have more time to think, which is definitely helpful. This game is a bit of a clown fiesta. He definitely wants to defend this. Okay, so that has happened. Now our opponent's queen is kind of stuck a little bit. Let's do one of these and see what happens. I really want to get this queen in on the action as well. We also have Fork City coming up in a second. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay. Okay. It's annoying that we're getting our queen off of the diagonal. But there is a really cheeky queen travel here. If we could just get over here. Now that this bishop is no longer... Actually, that's not a bad idea. If we can get our queen here, then we win soon. When does that have to happen? So I want to travel to here on this board, which means that we want to go here so that the turn afterward we can go to here on that board. Oh no, sorry. We want to go to... It doesn't quite work that way. Yeah, because if we go here on this board, yeah, it doesn't quite work that way. We need like one turn in between. Well, we can't give check. This doesn't work. Our opponent's super low on time. That's really good for us. Okay. I think that this is fine, maybe even great for us. Because now if we do this, hold on. If we do this, then we travel to, if we do this turn, then we travel to here on this board. Oh, which means that we're one turn off, which sucks. Okay, so we have to do something distracting. We have to spook him. How do we do that exactly? Maybe if we do this, then he'll just do something else completely random. We can only hope. Because, I mean, quick win would be a real gift from the gods here. Let's do one of these. Maybe he doesn't see it. He gets freaked out because he only has 30 seconds left. Yeah, this queen goes here and then here. It doesn't go here on this board. So it is annoying that he threatened our queen there. So I also have to make sure we're not getting mated. That's actually fine. I really hope he does that. Okay, so now we just have to prevent him from delivering check. There are ways that we can do this. Well, I don't know if he'll know to deliver check necessarily. So let's do one of these and hope that our opponent doesn't realize that we have mate next turn. Mate. Okay, we won the game. I wouldn't call it textbook, but it is a win. We were in a sticky situation of our own making. And we managed to climb our way out. Okay. Very cool. GG. Mate right here. So that's pretty good. Okay. Cool. Wow. I'm a little... That game shook me a little bit because... I mean, I wasn't really playing like myself and I got into trouble. I got myself out, but now I kind of got the adrenaline pumping. I think I really wasn't thinking clearly. But it was our black game, so, you know, there should be a little bit less pressure in theory on us next game when we're white. Rated Elobot. Oh, yeah, I forgot this was... Let's try to get out of our own head. Maybe we've woken up a little bit. Maybe we haven't. It's unclear. I think the first game was a bit of a warm-up. Okay, GLHF. We say to our opponent. Whew. Okay. Smet already calling it a best of two. Well, I mean, but that's just the format. Come on, Tutor. I'm not. There's no implication there. Like a best of three is just, you know, a first to two wins. Like it's not a best of three in the tournament, is what I'm saying. Like it is two matches because it's a league. It's not like elimination. So each week you play against one opponent. One game as white, one game as black. I'm not saying it's a best of three and we're going to sweep them 2-0. So you're a small streamer, how? Yeah, it's not a best of three, guys. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully game's longer than 5 minutes. Want to become famous? Man. Tutor timed out Andre for 10 seconds. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get this started. We're going to play knight f3 and we're going to play d4. We're going to play d4 here. Knight f3 d4. We're not going to go with the c4 shenanigans. That was strange, unfamiliar territory. I was not comfortable with it. Question is now if our opponent plays c5. And he do. I think the move is this. I think that's probably the move. Yeah. Okay, and then push happens. That makes some amount of sense. Let's do one of these. I really haven't played very much against this. I don't have a lot of experience here. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay. So here, I wonder what the best way forward is. This is interesting. I mean, it's going to be, this pawn is going to be really annoying to defend. I don't know if we push here. I don't know if we push here. Or if we go knight out here. Pros and cons. How does he defend this here? We probably want to do this anyway. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Moon first, sink later. No reason to overcomplicate the situation here. We do have interesting ideas since the square is unblocked. We have a lot of interesting ideas. I mean, I'm immediately eyeing up, you know, some move like g5 that gives us like a one-turn window where, you know, if he doesn't defend properly, which I don't even see how he would do. I guess like this maybe. But no, that's crazy. It just throws away the knight. To set up a similar win as last game where we have just like one board where we're attacking f7. He wants to defend this pawn. This seems somewhat scary. I don't know. d5 seems somewhat scary. For our opponent, that is. Oh. Free pawn, question mark? I guess he wants to get his bishop out. We're going to not think about it too much. We're going to take this, claim center control. Now he can push this all he wants. He goes here. I'll just bring this knight right back. I really don't mind, man. I really don't mind. I think this is scary for him. No? What exactly does this do? I mean, it attacks the bishop. But is that really such an achievement? Now we have an f7 sack. I don't know if it's a good one, but we do. Probably not a great one, to be honest. I guess he really wants to trade here. Let's think. What's going on here? Should we drop the bishop back? We can always do this. I have to push this. I mean, if we go here, then he's just going to recapture. But trading this, I actually really like trading this here. Maybe we can even do one of these. This seems good. Open up this file. It's an interesting move to be sure. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Let's not get carried away here. Let's not think like a crazy amount. I'm okay with that. There's no longer anything here. Strange. think he's got to maybe push this up here. No, what's going on? The more turns without a knight or anything over here, the better we feel about ourselves. I'm okay with letting this queen onto this side of the board. Should I not be? Maybe we push here instead to defend like this. Actually, I like that as well. Then we're not defending the knight. Well, we are with the queen, but you know, maybe our king is a little open. Yeah, let's do this. Because if takes, then we have a board where we're attacking f7. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. I mean, yeah, our king side looks pretty, you know, bare bones, but I mean, at the same time, actually now we can do one of these like this. And if he doesn't do anything, we don't even need to worry about queen over here travel like this. We can just do this and then immediately, you know, travel back. Because here, well, it takes 2 turns, I guess, for us to actually do that. Okay. So he wants to do like a bishop situation, like this. All right. Probably push this pawn then. Don't worry about it too much. Really want to play this knight out here, man. This is calling my name, this knight. Easy clap. Now he needs to defend this square. If he doesn't, it's bad news. And if he does, how does he do that? Like this? Then we've got like check and then mate, like maybe not next turn, but like the turn afterward. Maybe he does this just to defend against this quadrigonal. Wait. Do we have mate this turn? We did. Chad, I missed mate in one. Chad, when he did this, it was like, okay, this is uncovered for the first turn. And then here it's uncovered. Oh no, it's our next move. Okay. We didn't miss mate in one because he uncovered it this move. And so, yeah, okay. He uncovered it this move. Okay. I need to calm down. I gotta calm down. Okay. Yeah. Because he uncovered it this move. Am I right about that? Yeah, so there's this on this board, this on this board. Yeah, no, it was mate. We missed mate in one, chat. Chat, we missed mate in one in a league game. Chat, I was so busy thinking about this time travel that I missed mate in one in the actual game that matters. But, you know, sometimes you just miss mate in one for no good reason. It happens to everybody. It happens to everybody, man. Okay, but I do feel good about this move because next turn we can deliver a check. So, okay, so we want to time travel to this board. So we want to go to here on this board, which means after we do this, it'll be here on this board, which means after we do this, it'll be here on this board. And then after we do this, it'll be here on this board. And then, okay, this is what we're going to do. Chad, I missed mate in one. Oh, well, let's catch up in chat. Okay. My opening. Wait, why is this not the typical opening? I thought this game had one opening. No, it was c5. Can you do e4 on 1c5? Not 1c5, 2c5. All right. The knights, then it's rough, yeah. 111 quota. Yeah, let's go. 1 to 11, yeah, hell yeah. Poison ruining Sarf's return rate. I mean, I'm rooting for you, Poison. I actually don't. I wasn't paying attention to what the prediction is. Apparently, the answers were yes or no, but I don't know what the prompt was. Andre, I just believe in Semet. Cheers. Hello, everyone. Hey, Dadik. How's it going? Dadik? Dadik? Poison says also hi, everyone. Playing the odds. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Barb bet. And you can't even spend channel points. Well, you know, we're working on we're figuring it out. We're figuring out rewards. We'll come up with something fun. What do you mean? Okay, Tutor proving Andre wrong immediately. Andre baiting others into spending channel points to inflate the value of his own, or I guess deflate the channel point economy. Unimpressed? Okay. And then he highlights his own message. Never going to have the most channel points. I can't bet. That's true. Mods can't bet. Well, don't feel so bad. I can't have the most channel points either. Helobot is enough gambling for me. This game compared to last, yeah, this looks like 11 to 1 odds for me. This was before I missed mate and won. Was 1 to 112 before Poison showed up. Jesus. You had mate after 95 and turn after too. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, knight a5 I had mate. Guys, this feels bad. This feels bad. Yeah, knight a5 I had mate because as soon as knight a5 happened, then we had queen, and then if whatever, we have check. After this turn, we had just queen here was, you know, GG. Guys, I messed up. I messed up so bad. It's gonna be a yikes from me, dog. That's an interesting strategy. What is the idea? Well, I mean, he wants a defender here, you know, to not get like immediately mated. Because this is mate. Actually, it's not mate. He can time travel as king. If I check here. Not that that's my plan. I'm going for the time travel play. After check here, runs away. Probably bishop here is like the play. In which case, we have mate. Again, right? I don't know. There's a lot that's going wrong for our opponent right now. This game is like just such a polar opposite from the last game. Maybe we warmed up. Maybe it actually happened. Okay, so here we have to think, which I hate. Oh no, he blocked our time travel. Ah, he blocked this time travel. Feels bad. Well, now we can go here. No, that has to happen in one turn, right? For as strong as my position is, I've done an awful lot of blundering. Not a good look. Let's do this. And then he either has to open up this diagonal again, which may be mate, or open up this diagonal, which definitely is mate, because we can time travel to here on this board. I could have time traveled. Oh, I had a... Guys, I missed mate again. I missed mate again. Guys, I missed mate again. This game is unreal, dude. This game is unreal. Okay. So I was all big brain like, oh, you know, I'm going to time travel from this diagonal. But I could have just on this turn played my queen out to here instead of giving this check. And then I would have been able to travel back to that board. Guys, this is like, how many times can Semet miss mate in one game? Okay, let's figure out it. I can't help but laugh at myself. Okay. So if I go here now, it's here on this board. Let's see. here. It's here on this board, here on this board, and then he blocks just in time. Okay, so we actually have to do this mate. Alternatively, we can give a check here. Let's not overthink this, because if we do this, then we end up on here on this board, and that's definitely mate. Guys, I don't even know what to do. Can you check me here? No, okay. I missed 5 mates this game. When you see mate in 1, look for 6 more. That is our mantra. He also missed mate in 2. Yeah, channel points well spent. If you see mate in 1, look for better. That's the class. That might be it. Well, he's too big for an emote, but I might get that like cross stitched and like framed instead of my, no, Cindy, I'm sorry. Instead of my print of like the blue mosque or whatever, it'll be if you have mate in 1, look for better. If he misses this mate too, I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, I can't handle myself right now. Lexi's so malding. Andre says so textbook so far. Yeah. I mean, I think that there's probably another. I think if we check here, then it's another mate in 1. So if we're really going for the Chad plays, maybe our opponent just thinks I'm BMing. Are you counting the number of missed forced mates? Can't count that high. No. I count 4, but I'm a mathematician, so I might be wrong. I think it might be 5. Counting is notoriously difficult for mathematicians. That's the opposite of true. Counting was my specialty when I did competitive math. Like combinatorics. It really is. Technically, the game is unlikely to be a draw. That's probably true. Was that ever in question? If you count different move orders, it's probably way more. Yeah, it's probably way more. Okay, here we collect our free win. Our 8th free win. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We can't be too mad about this. Game could have turned out much worse, especially after that first one. Math was my favorite subject besides physics and chemistry. Solid options. Chemistry not so much, but you know, math and physics I respect. Probably goes from forced mate for white to forced mate for black and so on. Morsed fate. There we go. Samet forgot how to checkmate. I really did. What's with the timers today? Are they broken? Yeah, I know. What's going on here? Hey Los, how's it going? Thanks for throwing so hard. Okay, we have check, so it's okay. Yeah, we have 2 checks that we can deliver here, and we can blitz them out pretty quick too. And so then there's going to be no way that he can see that board from this board. Samet is a paid actor for Poison. Yeah, something like that. IDK, if he's trying to throw or sandbag, let's just say throwing for content. If that saves me some face. Thumbnail's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Yeah, the most comedic thing is him trying to time travel onto f7 when he can just straight up 2D sack his bishop there. Yeah, I know. Okay, that was a move. Let's just do one of these. Seems straightforward. Seems pretty straightforward. I'm not too worried about that. We've got checks. We've got checks for days. Probably he'll push this pawn in an attempt to get this queen mate to happen, in which case I think we just cover like this, which gives us the check the next turn anyway. We've got this check. We could probably mate him on this board if we wanted, like with this queen, because he's got to cover this up, you know, sometime. But I think our next move is probably knight g5. 96 check queen h5 queen b5. Yep. No, Cement, you miss more than 5 mates. I'm sure. What's BMing again? BM is bad manners. But I promise this is earnest. This is completely earnest. Did I turn off my Music? I just realized it's been so quiet. Oh, it was the last song on the playlist because it was on shuffle. And then it didn't like loop back around, so thanks. Synthwave. No. This is way too upbeat for us. This is too much. We gotta... There we go. We might actually not fall asleep at the keyboard if we listen to synthwave. Are you sure that was competitive math and not children garden? Kindergarten is what we call it. Andre, please. Yeah, it's kindergarten in English too. I used to do the maths Olympiads. Yeah. Tutor went to IMO. He medaled, I think, which is just so far above my level. I mean, I like dreamt of making it to IMO, but I didn't put in the work, and so I was too bad. But you know, still a good time. Still important to me. Combinatorics is also my specialty. SARP also does maths Olympiads. I had no idea. Wow. Bunch of math nerds up in this. Math Olympiad takes me way back. It goes without saying, SARP, we're looking at 5D chess, yeah. I have no idea. I know it's that in Russian, yeah. Can't he just check with Queen? Semes got checks for days after that Prime sub earlier. Alex, that Prime sub gave me strength. I say reluctantly. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it did the opposite. It's hard to say. Oh my god, and we've got mate on this board with this too. Like, there's just so much. Like, we have 2D mate here if we deliver a check up here. In like 1 or 2 turns, we've got like, you know, check and then mate here. We've always got knight here and then check, and then we do like the time travel. We've got this mate as well, which, you know, checks him in the past and he can't capture because the pawn is pinned. I think on board we probably have maybe 6 or 7 mates that are just like clearly accessible. There's just so much. There's just so much. So I'm not too worried about it. Our opponent is he's in the think tank. He's thinking pretty hard. There we go. Let him make more mistakes. Thanks, Tutor. Appreciate it. But no, Semet, no want to mate. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Found the glitch with the clocks. Yeah, that's what it was. We didn't have the... Wow, maybe... I mean, that's a huge meme on the stream, but maybe it's true. Maybe it really is the music. I actually didn't know what BM stands for. Oh, wow. Okay, this I'm like super confused by. Guys, which one of the mates do we do? I think that we just do this. I don't know. I'm really at a loss. Like, I genuinely do not know which mate to choose from. I don't know. It's Sophie's Choice out here. 5D Sophie's Choice. Okay. We've got check here, and then check, and then mate. We've got check here anyway, and then check here, and then time travel. Actually, we can do the time travel mate now if we want. We've got check here and 2D mate. We've got a time travel mate here as well, like on this board. I think maybe that's what this was trying to prevent, was like a queen travel. We've got check here, and then like here, and then like this is mate. Probably this is the cleanest one. This here, and then this here, and then this here. Just because I've lost to this like 3 times in like recent memory. More, let's see. Can you share the playlist? So the playlist is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's a great playlist. It really is. 5D background void music is everything we need. I actually have ambient noise turned off. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. I like the noise. I like the sound design of the game, but something about it. Yeah, the top board where black has nothing developed, and then the bottom board, yeah, no pieces developed. I always forget if it's with a D or T. It is with a it's with a D in English. I have a chance of getting into IMO this year, dude. That's super exciting. Congrats. Awesome. Okay, so which mate do we go for, guys? Which one's the most stylish? I think we'll go for this. I think what we'll do is we'll go for time travel mate and mate on this board on the same turn. I think that that's the most stylish way to end the game. Work hard, man. It's worth it. Hell yeah. Okay, so here, I hope that this isn't mate, because this gets us to... Oh, but I want to time travel this turn. Maybe this is mate. Let's see here. So it will go here on this board, here on this board, here on this board. It is mate. All right. Well, we're going to do 2 mates at the same time. Okay. Double mate. Yeah. Here we go, man. This is what's happened. Only move here is for him to time travel, right? Like to one of these 2 places. But in either case, we still have a check. So it's whatever. Oh no, we still have a check. Yeah, so it's all good. I was gonna say, we don't want to just take the queen. We want to end the game with like check on all boards. Or maybe we do take the queen. This is the real dilemma. Which one sends more of a statement? It's hard to say. I think this one. Here we go. This one, because this bishop is defended by this queen down here. Oh no, it's not. There's the pawns in the middle still. I forgot that those were there. Wow. Yeah, because it's this one isn't opened up yet on this board. It gets opened up here. Okay. Hey, GG. Despite my best efforts, I actually won this game. Missing like 20 mates. I mean, I don't know how many. This has got to be a record for like on my own stream. Not a great look. I mean, we're very happy to have gone 2-0 because we had to go 2-0 this round so that we have a chance to advance next round. So we did what we had to do. Man, I really have to re-examine my like vision. I mean, like I said, this is like earlier in the morning than I've ever played 5D chess, but no excuses. Let's catch up. You get into good unis?